Hello everyone and welcome back to Cute Crochet. My name is Sri and in today's video I am going to show you how to crochet these heart coasters. These are really simple and quick to make and they make the perfect gifts for Valentine's Day. So let's get started. If you notice here, this pattern starts as a square. In fact, the first two rounds is the exact same as a solid granny square. Then we make these two arches to turn it into the shape of a heart and then add a border. Keep this in mind as we go along. I am going to be using this pink 4-ply yarn and with it I am going to use a 4mm crochet. Start by making a magic circle. To do that, wrap your yarn up and over your finger like so, forming a cross in the front. Then insert your hook underneath the cross. Take the yarn from the other side and pull through. Then again yarn over and pull through the loop on your hook. Remove that loop from your finger. And now this is the magic circle that we are going to work into. Now chain 5. This first chain 5 will act as the first double crochet and chain 2. Next we are going to make 3 double crochets into the magic circle. To make a double crochet, yarn over, then insert your hook into the magic circle and pull up a loop. You will have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2, then yarn over again and pull through the remaining 2, and that finishes the double crochet. Make 2 more double crochets in the same way. These first 3 double crochets is going to be one side of our center square. Now I am going to chain 2 as a corner and then 3 more double crochets for the next side. This will be the second side of our square. Again chain 2 for the next corner and then again 3 more double crochet. If you want, you can pull on this tail to cinch the circle a little bit if you need to. Again chain 2 for the corner. Then for the fourth and last side, we are going to only make 2 double crochets because the first 3 chains of the chain 5 is acting as the last double crochet. After that, pull on this tail of the magic circle to cinch it as much as possible. Then slip stitch into that third chain of the first chain 5 to join. This brings us to the end of round 1. Now slip stitch into the next chain 2 space. Then chain 5. This will act as a double crochet and chain 2. Then make 2 more double crochets into that same corner chain 2 space. Then into the next 3 double crochets, make 1 double crochet each. Then into the chain 2 corner space, make 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Then 1 double crochet on top of each of the next 3 double crochets. For the corner, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Continue in the same way for the remaining two sides. Making the double crochet onto that last double crochet might be a little bit tricky because it is actually our first chain 3. Go under the slip stitch we made on top of it instead of the actual chain and it will be fine. Now we are back at our first corner again. Make one more double crochet into that corner space and then slip stitch into that third chain of the first chain 5 to join. This brings us to the end of round 2. Now we are going to do our 2 arches. Slip stitch into the next chain 2 space. Chain 1 is a spacer and then we are going to skip the next 3 double crochets and work into the 4th double crochet. 3 on this side, 3 on this side. We are going to work treble crochets into that 4th stitch. To make a treble crochet, yarn over twice. Then insert your hook into that 4th double crochet and pull up a loop. You will have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over and pull through 2. And that finishes our treble crochet. Chain 1 spacer and then treble crochet into that same stitch. Now chain 1 and treble crochet 4 more times for a total of 6 treble crochets. After the 6th treble crochet, do not chain, directly slip stitch into that corner space to join. Now we are going to mirror the exact same thing. Skip the first 3 double crochets and into the 4th double crochet, make a treble crochet. Then chain 1 and treble crochet 5 times for a total of 6 treble crochets. After the 6th treble crochet, chain 1 and then slip stitch into that corner space to join. Now we already have our heart shape. After round 3 it will get defined even more. For round 3, chain 3 to start. This will act as the first double crochet. Then make 1 double crochet into that same corner space. Then make 1 double crochet each into the next 7 double crochets. Then into the next chain 2 corner space, make 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Then 1 double crochet each into the next 7 double crochets. Into the next corner space, make 2 double crochets. Then into the next chain 1 space, 1 double crochet. 1 double crochet on top of the next treble crochet. Into the next chain 1 space, 2 double crochets. Double crochet on top of the next treble crochet. Two double crochets into the next chain 1 space. Double crochet on top of the treble crochet. Again 2 double crochets into the next chain 1 space. Then double crochet on top of the treble. Now that we have 2 more chain 1 spaces remaining, we are going to start decreasing the size of our stitches gradually. Into the next chain 1 space, make 2 half double crochets. A half double crochet is very similar to a double crochet. Yarn over, then insert your hook into the magic circle and pull up a loop. Then instead of pulling through 2 loops at a time, pull through all 3 at the same time, and that's a half double crochet. Make 1 more half double crochet into that same chain 1 space, then 1 half double crochet on top of the next treble. As you can see, our stitches are starting to taper off. In the next chain 1 space, make a single crochet. Insert your hook into the chain 1 space and pull up a loop. 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through 2. Again 1 single crochet on top of the next treble. Here we finished making 1 half of our heart shape. If the decreases here are looking a bit too jagged, you can use your crochet hook to loosen a few of the stitches to make it look more smooth. There we go, much better. Next, directly slip stitch into this corner space. Then we are going to simply mirror what we did for the other side of the heart. Single crochet into that first treble. Single crochet into the next chain 1 space. Into the next treble, half double crochet. Two half double crochets into the next chain 1 space. Double crochet into the next treble. Two double crochets into the next chain 1 space. Repeat the same thing for the next 2 trebles and chain 1 spaces. Then 1 double crochet into that last treble and then one more double crochet into that very last chain 1 space. Then slip stitch on top of the third chain of the first chain 3 to join, and this brings us to the end of round 3 and we're done. Cut the excess yarn, leaving a little bit of a tail for weaving in. Now to make our join look seamless, we are going to make a fake stitch on top of that stitch using this tail. Skip that first stitch and then come in through the back of the second stitch and bring that yarn tail to the back. Then come in from the back through the back loop of that last slip stitch and pull that yarn tail through. And that's it. We can't even tell where we joined anymore. Finally, I am going to weave in these yarn tails at the back using a smaller crochet hook. Simply go under a couple of stitches at the back and pull the yarn tail through. Repeat this for the yarn tail at the center as well. And that's it. I hope you guys liked this video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.